It's easy to bust a budget when dining at Walt Disney World. Restaurants can be expensive, meals are sometimes overpriced, and visually appealing snacks can cause you to overspend. In this video, we're going to tell you the common ways people waste money when dining in Disney World, so you can avoid them at all costs in the future. You're strolling down Main Street, USA, then suddenly it catches your eye. The cutest Mickey holiday-themed treat topped with whipped cream and sprinkles. Not only is it Instagram-worthy, but by the looks of that girl's face, it appears to be just as tasty. Is it a trap or totally worth the dough? Today at AllEars TV, we'll help guide you to make the best and most financially suitable Disney dining decisions for you and your crew. I'm your host, Margot Jordan. Now, let's dig in. Mistake number 1, making too many table service reservations. There are so many delicious table service restaurants spread across Disney World. This makes it tempting to book 2 or 3 per day, but that may not be necessary for every group, and it will really depend on your family. If you're trying to stay within a budget, you can totally do Disney with 1 or even 0 table service meals per day. There are plenty of wonderful snacks and quick service options that will fill you up without draining your wallet. We suggest picking 1 really good table service meal and spending the rest of the day eating delicious snacks and quick service meals. This will allow you to crunch on a bunch of different types of meals and foods while keeping a little change in your trousers. Some of our favorite quick service options are ABC Commissary in Hollywood Studios. This spot has large portions, a little bit of everything on the menu, and it's fast casual, meaning you order at the counter and then the food comes to you. We also love Satu'li Canteen in Animal Kingdom, where you can enjoy customizable bowls for the health-conscious folks and delicious veg-friendly options. Columbia Harbor House in Magic Kingdom is another favorite with options for everyone that are fresh and delicious, not to mention tons of seating in the cool AC. We also can't forget Les Halles in Epcot. This is a great spot for snacks. You can grab sandwiches, soups, quiche, cheese plates, and more at this dining option in the France Pavilion. Plus, nothing is too expensive. It'll be the best $5 you've ever spent on a ham and cheese croissant. These options are filling, inexpensive, and if you're a ride junkie, you're not wasting precious time sitting down for a lengthy table service meal. FYI, if you prefer a table service meal, opt for breakfast or lunch when prices are cheaper than they are at dinner. You also won't have to juggle fireworks times with your dining reservation. Mistake number 2, not using the Disney dining plan to its full potential. The Disney dining plan can be a great investment if used properly. Oftentimes, guests will waste their snack or dining credits by not using them at all or by choosing to purchase inexpensive meals and items that don't allow them to maximize the Disney dining plan. Sometimes guests will choose the wrong plan for their family and end up having so many credits that they don't know what to do with them. We suggest really taking the time to break down the Disney dining plan to see which option, if any, is good for your family. Then, if you choose to purchase it, make sure that you're purchasing meals and snacks that are costly since you have prepaid for the meals. This will help to offset the cost and increase your value. One filet mignon coming up. Some of the best snack buys on the Disney dining plan are anything at Epcot festivals. Did you know most of those food dishes count as a snack credit? Anything $6 or over. We're talking funnel cakes with tons of toppings, big sundaes, and Mickey pretzels that now clock in at $7.25 out of pocket, but are still available as a Disney dining plan snack credit. We're not saying don't use those snack credits on lower priced items like a single scoop of ice cream or Rice Krispie treat, but keep those high ticket items in mind and make sure to use up all those credits. If you're stuck at the end of your trip, you can always stock up on cookies for your trip home. Need more info? We're on it. In fact, we actually have a whole video that goes over the basics of the Disney dining plan. Oh, right here. We've also got tons of details and price breakdowns at AllEars.net to help you decide if it's a good value for your family. Mistake number 3, purchasing too much food. It's tempting to buy large meals for everyone in your party when dining at Disney, but honestly, less can be more. There are so many locations with large servings like Blaze Pizza and Deluxe Burger in Disney Springs that give parties the opportunity to split their meals. Remember, you can always buy more food if your party is still hungry, but you can't give the food back after it's been purchased. So try the less is more method. Purchase a few shareable items for the group and see where you stand after that. Portions at Disney are generous, and if you're not a big eater at home, don't expect to suddenly be able to eat a multi-course feast at Disney. As my mom always says, don't let your eyes be bigger than your stomach. Wonder if Pooh ever thought of that. If you're not into splitting, but you'd prefer something a bit smaller, try ordering off the kids menu at quick service locations. We've never had trouble with ordering a kids meal for someone over 9 at counter service locations. It's also a great alternative for picky eaters of any age. Kids meals will also come with a small drink and usually fruit as well, so it's healthy and cost-effective. Mistake number 4, only eating at Walt Disney World. Even if you're staying on property, you're not locked into eating only at Walt Disney World restaurants. Consider ordering groceries to have breakfast in your room or pack some snacks like granola bars to take with you into the parks. People always forget that major detail. We recommend bringing along a few of your kids' favorite snacks, as things like goldfish and Cheerios are hard to find in Walt Disney World. There's also restaurants everywhere. If you brought your own car or rented a car, these are easily accessible, and you can always call a rideshare or taxi to take you anywhere in the area. You can also order takeout from local pizza places or other restaurants and have them delivered to your hotel if you want a quiet night in. Just be ready to meet your delivery driver in the resort lobby. All this talk about food has sure made me hungry. I'm gonna dip and I'm gonna get myself some grub. But before I leave you, give this video a like, okay? You have 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thanks, guys. I'm Margot Jordan with All Ears TV, and I will see you soon. Bye.